Today we're going to make this beaded pipe cleaner corn craft. You are going to need a pipe cleaner. Here I have a long pipe cleaner in orange. I have some scissors and I have some beads. You don't need an orange pipe cleaner. Choose whatever color you would like. And my beads are in a variety of colors, but yours also don't need to be in these colors. Whatever you have will work. I do have some raffia that is a bonus if you have it, but you don't have to have it. So that's here at the top, but you don't need to. I'll actually show you what it looks like without, so you don't have to put that on. And the first thing we're gonna do, so grab your supplies, I guess, would be a good thing, and then let's get started. I'm gonna take my pipe cleaner and I'm gonna fold it in half so I can find the middle part of my pipe cleaner, so the center. Here it is. And I'm going to cut that. Now some pipe cleaners are smaller, so you don't need to cut them, but you would need 2 of them. So now they're the same size. You can see it is about the length of my hand. I'm going to put those together like a T, and I am going to twist. Sorry about the noise in the background. We have our neighbors doing some work, so hopefully you can still hear me. So now they are twisted together. And I'm just going to start assembling. So I'm going to take my beads and put them on one row on each one of my little sections of my pipe cleaner. Now I've already organized them. This is the way I want my colors to show up. You don't have to do this. You don't have to organize yours first. You can just put the beads on randomly. This is where you can be creative and create whatever you would like. Certainly you don't need these color of beads. You can use whatever beads that you have. You're going to notice there's a bit at the top, and you definitely need that. So you can see here, maybe about 2 of my finger spaces. That might be a little bit more for you. And then you just keep going. So add all your beads on. Once all your beads are on, and there's the same amount on each one of your pipe cleaner sections, then all you're going to do is fold them up. So just be careful that the beads don't fall off. You want to hold those tight because they can fall off, and if they do, just put them back on. So you're going to bring all of those tips together, and then with your hands pull these beads down. So just pull them all down to this area. So pull, pull, pull so they're nice and tight. Put your fingers nice and close to those top beads. So my fingers are really nice and close, and I'm going to turn, turn. And I'm going to turn one more time. You'll know because it'll be nice and secure. And then all the little tops here, you can just spread out. So it looks like the top there of your corn. Super cute. You could leave it just like that. Absolutely. Or if you want to add the raffia, you would need some raffia. And to do that, I'll just show you. It kind of comes in these long strips, and you just want to cut them. So I'm going to take my raffia here, and just like we did with the pipe cleaner, try to find the middle part. It's a little bit sloppier here. It's a little harder to work with. I'm going to cut, and then I am going to do that again. I'm going to try to fold and find the middle. And I am going to cut. And then here I have a bunch. You see it's not perfect. That's okay. We can trim it after. I'm going to take my corn, and just right here at the top, I am going to tie my raffia. So just, you might need help with this. It's a little tricky. You could even do one piece at a time if you're finding all of these pieces is hard to do at once. You can always get someone to do it for you or to hold this while you're doing it. So you just tie tight. You could do a second tie if you want, so to make sure it sticks. I think one is good. Mine feels pretty secure. And then you can come to the top here and you just trim it off. And there you go. You just kind of fiddle with it, move it around a little bit so it sticks up. And you can see I've used different colors on each one. They don't look exactly the same. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.